Since 2021 has ended, now is the time to take a look at the top 10 Genshin Impact characters released in 2021. This is all based on my personal taste and opinion. I will rank the character based on their appearance and also strengths. Basically how often I use these characters. Again, this is just a personal list. Whether or not you share the same rankings or disagree with my rankings, share your opinion in the comments below. Anyway, starting off with number 10 on my list, Yanfei. Out of all the characters, Yanfei is an awesome character that I had fun using when I am lazy and just want to hold mouse 1. She is a character that I slept on in the beginning of her release, but later grew extremely fond of towards the end of the year, especially when these Spectres released. She helped me farm a lot of mats and solidified herself as number 10. Number 9 on my top 10 Genshin Impact character list belongs to Arataki Itto. Alright, I get it. Itto haven't even released for a month yet, but when I play Itto, I literally switch to his Chinese dub just to listen to his voice, and also his laughter is contagious. I was never a fan of Geo teams, but playing Itto in a 4-man Geo squad had been a blast. He already sneaked up on my top 9 characters, and if he had released earlier, he would definitely be in my top 5. Next, number 8 goes to Eula. Eula is a really strong physical carry, but I prefer to see orange numbers, blue numbers, more than big white numbers. Her ranking at number 8 is an extremely biased pick, but I really like her design, and also the recent Albedo event made me grow fond of her. I used to main Amber at launch, and seeing Eula's chemistry with Amber was really nice. For lucky number 7, we have Xiao. Xiao is a really awesome character that is quite different from the rest of my list. He is really fun to use, jumps up and down like a pogo stick, and have a high AoE. However, his playstyle is really easy to get bored of, so after a month I benched him for quite some time before recently picking up again. I just have to cycle him out so I don't get bored, and now he's fun to play with again. Number 6 on my list is Sayu. Sayu's placement on number 6 is because of her role. Her cuteness is also 10 out of 10. I bring her to my overworld party every single time. If there is a character to choose that I can friendship 11 with, I will choose Sayu, the Sonic Rolling Machine. Healer, Speed Demon, and Best Ninja. That's Sayu at number 6. Now for my top 5 Genshin Impact characters of 2021. At number 5 is Kazuha. You might be wondering why one of the strongest and meta characters is at number 5 and ranked so low, even though he's so OP, right? Well, to be quite honest, he's a dude. Anyways, jokes aside, before you bring out the pitchforks, I'll be very honest with you. I only played him on my ult that's not leveled up at all, so I barely used him, and he's at number 5 on my list. However, the recent Energy Amplifier event, I got to use him a lot, and let's just say I'm pulling him on my main for sure the next time he reruns, hopefully in 2.5. At number 4, I have Ganyu, the first 5-star character released in 2021, and the first banner in 2021. Ganyu made a big splash in the New Year's with her Cryo Amber memes, then Outraged, where many people riot and complain of her power creep because she's so OP. I for one pulled for Ganyu because I mained Amber and love both characters. Being one of the most overpowered character in the game, she had a special place in my heart, and it is fun when you just want to chill and take down enemies from afar. Her cuteness is 10 out of 10, my first 5-star of 2021, and also one of my main carries this year. Moving on to my top 3 characters of 2021. At number 3 is Raiden Shogun. After topping the Genshin Impact sales chart, Raiden is one of the current powerhouse characters that single-handedly made me build a team around her. I was a boomer in a sense of meta. I still used on-field DPS like Catching for my Electro DPS, but Raiden changed everything. I also really like her design and how she can cook. A character that surely deserved to be one of the highest earning banners in Genshin Impact history. Settling in at number 2 is Ayaka. Being part of a beta character, Ayaka was one of the most anticipated release of 2021. When Ayaka released during the Inazuma update, I remember thinking, should I really pull for Ayaka when I have Ganyu as my Cryo DPS? Then I say screw it, waifu over meta. I'm gonna run 2 Cryo main carries in my team for my second Abyss team. Little did I know, Ayaka became one of my mainstays in my squad. I began using a freeze team and actually built up my Mona just for Ayaka. Ganyu was retired in my teapot house and was on the bench after I got Ayaka. Her character design and playstyle is refreshing, and is a character I will for sure keep in my party for the foreseeable future. Now for my number 1 and most favorite character of 2021, Hu Tao. After my first 5-star Diluc and an accidental Klee pull later, I have 2 Pyro main carries on the team. So when Hu Tao debuted on March 2nd, what did I do? I pulled for Hu Tao solely because of her character design. I even dropped a couple big crystal packs for her signature weapon, Staff of Thoma, even though I already have Lost Prayers for Klee and Wolf Gravestone for Diluc. For my 2 well-built Pyro DPS. This was when there were no weapon pities, so after 3 Wolf Gravestones, 1 Primordial Jade Spear, and 1 Skyward Spine later, I finally got the Staff of Thoma. Was it worth it? Yes. All for my queen, the character that I've been using for almost 10 months now. Her playstyle is fun, her personality and character design is 11 out of 10. By far my most favorite Genshin Impact character, not just in 2021 but of all time. I am sure she will be in my party for a long time, and one day I will C6 her. Thank you for watching my top 10 list, and I want to know what you guys think of the list. Also make sure to comment your top 10 character released in 2021 and share me your favorite characters. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next year, because it's still 2021 where I live.